AP coordinators, do you like to party? If so, just hang on a little bit longer. The party of the year is almost here.
That's right. I'll be co-hosting our annual release party of the AP Coordinators Manual Part 2. This year's party will be available on demand starting February 4th, 2025. We'll be highlighting what's new for this year, and here's a secret just between us. We'll also cover a few things that are so new they didn't even make it into the manual.
Don't miss it. You can connect to the video at collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
No cover charge for this party. We'll see you then.
Coordinated, episode 256, Encore, now presenting. Greetings, AP coordinators. Thanks in advance for listening in to an encore presentation of a previously released episode about student presentations in AP Seminar and AP Research. This is Monday, December 30th, 2024, and this conversation originally aired back in June of 2024 when you might have been on summer break. We hope you enjoy the conversation for the first or second time. Thank you so much for the continued support. We are using this time to prepare all new episodes coming in January 2025. Thanks as always for all you do to support your AP students. And now, on with the show. Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Kameda here, Senior Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program and former AP Coordinator.
And I'm Karli Suge, School Counselor and AP Coordinator.
Thanks for joining us for a special conversation about presenting, but not my presentation or even Karli's presentation. We hope you're intrigued. Stick with us. This is the place to be to hear all the latest and greatest in the world of AP coordinators.
Presentation mode on. I'm ready. Let's go. It's time to get coordinated.
Good morning, Karli.
Good morning, Derek. Hey, what's all this about a presentation? I'm not prepared.
Fear not. We are not talking about you or me. We're talking about special presentations by students. And actually, if all goes well, we're not going to do much talking. I believe our special guest, assistant principal and AP coordinator, Martha Rodeheaver, is going to lead the way. Hey, Martha, welcome back. Long time no see.
Yeah, right. Long time no see. Just a one episode break. Does that set the record for the shortest amount of time for a return guest appearance on the podcast?
I think it does, absolutely. And I know it's a little unusual to have someone back on so quickly, but this could not wait.
So, Martha, I'm told that we're talking about some special presentations that your students give. And since all we talk about on the podcast is pretty much just AP, I'm guessing we're talking about AP Capstone?
Yeah, you got it. Good guess. More specifically, AP Research and AP Seminar, the two foundational courses for AP Capstone.
I love it. This sounds great already. So how about if we start with your AP Capstone program overall? I know you have a big program, so what does Capstone look like?
It's a great question. We do have a robust and challenging AP Capstone program, and it's also a popular one. So this year, we had about 33 students who took AP Research, and another 60 students took AP Seminar.
Okay, that is quite a bit. Can you tell us some more about these students? What grade are they in? And why do you think they generally choose to take these courses?
So AP Seminar is about half sophomores and half juniors, And then AP Research is mostly seniors. I think students take those classes because they're excited about a class that is different than many of their other classes. They like that they can eventually research a topic of their own choosing. And then I think that they've heard how great the class is and how much they learn and really build their skills.
So I'm guessing you have more than one teacher for these courses, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a total of 2 teachers, one for AP Research and one for AP Seminar. Plus, we have other teachers who help to support the program. Derek, can I give them a shout out here?
Absolutely. Go Oakton Cougars and go.
Yeah, go Mr. Waxman and go Miss Rumrell. I have to say, they're all amazing. The students in their courses enjoy them and really enjoy the challenge. Research and Seminar are a little different than any other AP course.
They are, and it's all coming together for me now. One reason these courses are a little different is because they include a component in which students give a presentation.
Yeah, that's right. And it's an important component that contributes to their final AP score.
And Martha, this is the part that I'm hoping you can share with all our listeners. This year, you were kind enough to invite me to watch your student presentations, but not in person at Oakton High School, although I would have loved to come visit. I was invited to watch over
Zoom. It's really cool, if I do say so myself. We've been doing this for several years now.
Ooh, I want to hear about this. Tell us more.
Well, first we schedule our student presentations and we reserve a classroom for this. And we make sure the right people who need to be there are, there. And that's the part that pretty much everyone does.
Right.
And then the part that we add on, that's Zoom or whatever online platform you want to use. We have a camera and a microphone set up in the room. And as each student presents, others outside of the classroom can view everything online. We also use Zoom to record the presentations.
This sounds amazing. I would love to do this. So, who can attend over Zoom? I mean, who do you invite?
That's a good question. This is a school level decision. We don't publicly share the Zoom link, but we do share it with parents, colleagues, other teachers and coaches, central office staff, and most importantly, our students' mentors, many of whom are not local to our area. And then, because I know Derek, I always share the link with him too. Basically, we invite anyone who has an interest in the student and or the subject they choose to present on. Some of the topics are so interesting. In fact, when I send the invitations, I include a quick document that not only says when a student is presenting, but it also shows what their topic is.
I can imagine that's very helpful. How about a few examples, please?
Yeah, I happen to have my list right here. Let's see, give me a second. Okay. So this year, a student, Ella, she presented on to what extent the 7 stages of grief affect one's courage through character development. Let's see. Another student, Colin, presented on to what extent does discrimination and corruption affect the integrity of the United States legal system? A juicy topic. And Grace shared her presentation on what is the correlation between the Myers-Briggs personality types, thinking, feeling trait, and approaching conflicts in group discussions for high school students. I mean, it is so amazing that these are high school students doing this kind of research and advanced study. We're so proud of all of them. And they're amazing teachers, of course.
And it sounds like a shout out should go to school administrators like you too, Martha. That's amazing support of the program. Showing off your students' works is amazing. And setting up the online viewing sounds pretty easy too.
For sure. And we love doing it. Everyone appreciates it a lot. And as you said, it's really not that much additional work.
Well, Derek, I think that's it for me. Do you have any other questions?
No, just wanted to say thank you again, Martha. Great idea. Really great. Thanks for hopping on the show one more time. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you are clearly doing it right over there at Oakton High School. Go Cougars. You are good as gold. Karli, are you ready for a quick podcast call to action?
I am. And I bet everyone can guess what it is. AP coordinators, If your school offers AP Research or AP Seminar, consider adding in the option of viewing your students' presentations online. Your students are doing amazing work. Let the cameras roll and put them in the spotlight. That way, friends, family, and faculty can all watch together and stay coordinated.
AP coordinators, thanks again for joining us. Our summer series, Profiling AP Coordinators from Around the World, it continues next week. We'll be back to check in with an AP coordinator down in Cobb County, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. I can't wait.
And as always, for all our support of AP students, yep, our support. AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
AP coordinators, that sound you hear? Yep, that's your reminder to register for one of the most popular live resources for AP coordinators.
Yes, and this year it's more popular than ever. Hello, digital testing, hybrid digital testing, a full week of late testing, PPRs for AP Computer Science principals. Whew, there's a lot going on.
There is, and let's talk about it. Join us to ask questions or just to listen in to what others are asking and answering.
Chat with a coordinator is what it's all about. These small group Zoom sessions start up again in February and run all the way through the end of April. Register now for your preferred date and time.
Or maybe your preferred dates and times, plural. After all, some coordinators attend more than once.
That's right. Link to register in the show notes.
Or you can go to collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
Get ready to chat it up. Get ready for Chat with a Coordinator.